Close enough. Keep on moving. Don't loiter in front of CVS. Get the hell on. Find a new place to stay. The time for you to get an apartment won't come any day. Why do bums choose to live their lives this way? Keep on moving, don't stop here. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving, don't stop here. Keep on moving. You can't stay here, Heather. Gotta move that cart. These two bums loitering in front of CVS in Chicago. You two clowns, steady wasting time. Yellow is the color of your buttered tooth. The store wants you off the property. Next time I come, I'm giving citations. You idiots stay loitering. Yellow is the color of piss stains in the tents. Keep on moving. Keep on moving, don't stop here. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving, don't stop here. Time to go is now. Keep on moving, don't stop here. Keep on moving, Heather. Keep on moving, don't stop here. Keep on moving. I know you've been trespassed before, so I need you to move your carts now and the stroller. Chicago gets extremely cold, so go to the Shield of Hope or the Olive Branch. Yes, both of you. If you don't comply, I'll place you under arrest. This is your final warning, Heather. Yellow is the color of piss stains in the tents. Keep on moving. Keep on moving, don't stop here. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving, get that cart out of here. The time to go is now. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Get that stroller out of here. Keep on moving. Alright, I don't know if that timed out perfectly, but... I tried. Let me see how that came out. Stop this and try again.
Welcome to the stream. I think I have all my settings right. My hair's poofy. How you guys doing tonight? We don't there's not a lot of stuff to go over today, but I fucking love No Contendo. Do correct me. Yeah, No Contendo is the shit. Let me show you. Give me 1 second here while I get Let me put this banner off. Yeah, so No Contendo. He's like the first one listed in there because he does the intro song. Brand new song from this week. So go give him a sub. And hello to everyone. Hello BCG. Hello Private. Mother Guinea Pigs. Angie. I see Miss Jenna. New York. It's the trailer she made. Yeah, that was the trailer she made for GoPro Solo. I was like reposted to the Reddit. So I was like, that's pretty cool. I forgot about that. I think I played it like one of the first streams I ever did on Heather. So tonight, the agenda tonight. Let me just make sure I have one other thing set up here. The agenda tonight is we'll go over. I edited down the beach, took out all the pauses and a lot of the dead space. We already technically went over the beach stream, but there's like some important stuff in there for anyone who didn't catch like the Xavier live that I did. We also went over, I think it was, I don't know, she was walking around with this like upward angle around Chicago. So we won't be watching that either, but I do have the stories and I have more video of the candle incident. So we can look at that. And I forgot that he's in the thumbnail. So the mugshot of the guy who assaulted Xavier over the mosquito candle. And I'm going to keep calling it a mosquito candle because that's what the police called it when they went out to look at it, and the fire department called it that. So guy, I think, was like filing false police reports. He didn't get arrested for that though. He got arrested for battery, make physical contact. He got out of jail within like 6 hours. So that's the docket. That's like what we got lined up. Do I have anything else? Oh, if like it's super short by the end of that, I have like a Crazy Train video we can watch that I actually got like the clips for the No Contendo song from. Oh, she also got kicked out of the hospital, brought to you by Zaddy. Zaddy broke that. So that's what we got for this week. Not a lot. She didn't go live at all since Saturday or some other day. I can't remember. Yeah, she's been pretty quiet this week. Sheriff Not Enough, how you doing as well? So let me get this pulled here. Ooh, do I not have? I'm gonna open this one. You know what I did yesterday? You know, I was like, I usually do this when I'm not on the thing, but I don't know why today. There we go. I don't know why today I messed it up. Hold on. I'm messing up more. This is the button I'm looking for. That's not the screen I want. This is the screen I want. Okay, we're good. All right, so this is This Cannot Be Reality. July 21st, 2024. Heather Gillespie. One, Heather G. We, the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense. Look at them nails. Look at them nails. What is all this that we're looking at, actually? We're looking at a stroller that she's still lugging around. I guess she doesn't got a cart yet. Shoes, a bottle. I don't even know where they are. Xavier had an abscess tooth last week. I was going to say he also had his abscess tooth. That was not. I don't think this was this week. I don't know. We'll find out.
Good job.
Right. Screenshot this. How you doing? Oh, Blackbird.
It's loud clapping.
Now you.
Oh, they look healthy. What are you guys doing?
You.
I just the two. Long busters. They're just the two long busters. Are we live? I'll go right now. That's the second person I heard blaring John Fogerty. Definitely an American classic rock.
I didn't know who John Fogerty was until last week.
Not just all the classic rock bands collectively, specifically the American exports.
So beach, not that interesting. So she starts speaking in fucking Spanish and is like going off about like taking the kid stuff. So like I heard that some people were upset about that, and I was almost anticipating her not being able to see her kid on Wednesday like she usually does, but she was like posting about it and stuff. So I think everything was fine there. So I guess like no harm, no foul. I don't know what happened with that. I don't speak Spanish, but what people told me she was saying was pretty crazy. I don't know what my thing's being.
Pants.
Good.
Oh shit! Don't trip.
Yeah, you'd smash Xavier.
As soon as you get back, I'll do it.
Well, I'm pretty sure anyone who speaks Spanish in the chat will be like, "This is what she's saying." I'll like when she starts speaking Spanish, in case you think Spanish sounds like English, I'll be like, "This is the," and then you can tell me. Or we could put it through like I'm maybe gonna download a translator app. I heard she speaks bad Spanish.
Run! I might be mistaken. Babe, run!
Do you think they're getting fitter? Do you think speak? Hello, Ron Burgundy. I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. What was his dog's name? I can't remember his dog's name.
Xavier, you have a fan club. They said you can do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the beach that they go to just like based off of Rag and Bone, their home now, which is across from the Tremont Hotel. I thought people were saying that it was across the street from what the heck is that? It's the Salt Shed. But when I looked it up, like an aerial view, it was I can probably just show you guys actually. I'll just pull it up on the other screen instead of like describing a map to you. I'll just point it out.
You can do.
What country? Romania. Where's our Romanian fan base?
I don't know what he's going on about fucking the Romanian fan base. It's weird. Who watches them from Romania?
Where's our Romanian fan club? Oh, let's just keep doing our sprints. I'm getting into the rhythm.
Huh? Stop putting your pee-pee on there. Watch out. Ouch.
God.
No, it isn't. It isn't across the street from the Tremont. It's across the street from the Talbot. Is that the same hotel they were staying at? Because I remember the article that was like the homeless couple that sleeps across the street. But now I'm wondering because I'm pretty sure it was like the Tremont. So maybe they're across the street from another house place. But this is Rag and Bone here. And unless like there's like an alley or something, I'm pretty sure like this is it. And then that's the hotel. And then like I would assume that they're lazy, so they're gonna go to the nearest beach. So I think they're at like the Oak Street beach, this beach. Which it looks like pretty big, but yeah, there's a lot of beaches. There's like this beach and this beach, and then I'm assuming like beaches all around. Whoa. I guess Chicago's just here. I don't know. I thought it was interesting because of that article, but now I'm wondering. I'm thinking the article was the article is probably right. I'm thinking like my thinking of it was wrong. Where is my other screen here? Anyways, I just thought it was interesting.
You didn't come on. You're supposed to be racing.
Yeah, we did already see his piece. teen date. Right.
Whoever touches the phone first. Touch the phone.
There's a lot of heavy breathing too. A lot of heavy breathing. This one. Oh, I didn't press the button. That's why.
No me hagas esperar.
The arson video was just sent in from an observer. So like I don't know. They can. I just keep everyone anonymous unless they want to like claim responsibility and go for it. But yeah, no, just someone like saw it go down and was like, "What the fuck?" Like there was other people filming too, but I don't think they know who like Heather and Xavier are. But there's like fire truck 98, and then like there was a 98 right on the fire truck. I was like that. The police scanners, like everything, it just lined up good. And then like since they've just been staying at the same place, like it was easy. I just had to get like the district, and then I was able to get like that guy's mugshot and shit, which I'll show you. I'm saving that for like there's not a lot of stuff to go through, so we'll save that for the end when like everyone's here, because there's like a little bit more footage as well. I had to cram it all into that short to just get it out quick, because like there's way too much Daisy this week. Like they're 5 hours of I guess she was on the stream for like an hour, but like 5 hours of Daisy is too much. So I didn't get time to like edit a video.
No me hagas esperar.
Right.
Hay algo en ti, nena, que me lleva a la locura.
%pass. Look at him though, guys. I wish I could zoom in on this one, but I can't. You gotta zoom in. You just gotta put your face up close to the. If you have a tablet, just go like this and like look at that physique. I got a hair on me.
Private jets. Send private jets.
5. She ups it to 10 this stream.
Babe, get off of my screen. Stop fucking putting your big old belly in the middle of the screen. Si quieres hablar con ellos, say something useful or beneficial. I told you this is not a comedy show. It's not funny. You pick them up if you want them on your comedy show. My shit is about my life. ¿Me entiendes o no?
I wanted to see how I look.
¿Necesitas ayuda?
Angela, I don't know if Xavier speaks Spanish. That's a really good question, because all of this stuff she's saying would be meaningless if he doesn't, right? So I'm hoping he does, or else she's just like, imagine someone just yelling at you in a language they know you don't speak. Like, what are you saying to me?
I was doing a screen test for when I wear a Speedo.
What?
For when I wear a Speedo. Doing a screen test for when I wear a Speedo. So, what? Like her reaction. Listen to that. That's one of my favorite quotes.
I was doing a.
¿Entiendes o no?
I wanted to see how I look.
¿Necesitas ayuda?
So what is she saying? Can anyone translate for us? Like what is she saying here, for example? I know that this isn't the part, but we're gonna need people to be ready for when the part comes.
A screen test for when I wear a Speedo.
What?
I was doing a screen test.
It's not fucking funny, bro. It's
It's really funny, actually. You guys are goofballs, but I wish you were more lovable. I wish you were more lovable goofballs. You guys are crazy ones. Where is this hair I keep feeling?
embarrassing. It's humiliating.
And just starts whistling.
I think it was a decent rate. I think there's a little on that one. Oh, I sort of notified.
Run!
I'm taking a break.
See, he's tired. He just did like what 17 lung busters or something. What is a swimming exercise?
¿Quieres estar ahí enfrente de la pinche cámara así con su estómago
What is this?
así?
I'll put it back because I interrupted her, but if anyone can let me know what this says, for example.
Taking a break.
Nomás quieres estar ahí enfrente de la pinche cámara así con su estómago así.
What does that mean? I don't know how delayed the stream is either. Usually it's like, I want to say this many seconds. Like, you guys should have heard me by now. Run, Xavier, run! Not the swimming in the lake, is he? I don't know. I don't think Xavier ever went in the water. I think like Lungbusters to him is probably Huff and Duster in under, I don't know. I don't know, they got like a tent or something. It's busting my lungs out here. Can you play it one more time? I can. Let me play it one more time for you.
Run!
I'm taking a break.
Nomás quieres estar ahí enfrente de la pinche cámara así con su estómago así. That's what he wants.
That's what he wants, but I don't know what he wants. I'm waiting. Because I want to be able to like be like, this is what it said. She said, you only want to be there in front of the dam there? Like that with your stomach like that. Thank you, Jill. So like I'm assuming she's not speaking proper Spanish. Yeah. Oh, you want to be only be in front of the damn camera like that with your stomach like that. Oh, okay. I'm working with you. I'm working with you. That I was just reading how it was. Okay.
But on my shit. Make it make sense. Nothing productive, by all means. Just nothing but humiliations and embarrassments on the regular. That's what the fuck we need.
You think that's gonna garner? I think it's even worse.
I want you.
You think that's gonna garner? I think it's even worse. And then of course she cuts him off. But I really wanted to hear the end of his thought, you know? That's why we need the Xavier interview. Dun dun dun. He'll never take it. I think he would like fall asleep. I think I said this the other day. So I won't repeat it. But I was like, if I could I think I could get Xavier on the interview, maybe, if I knew someone in Chicago.
Better. That's what I want. I don't give a fuck what these people say unless they are encouraging you to be the man that I need and that Weston needs. I don't fucking care. I don't want them laughing at your stomach and your man boobs. I want you encouraging to run and work out and encouraging the same from me.
That's what he does when he claps. And then you're like, you gotta run, not just clap at me. And he's like, that's a lot of clapping. He got exhausted from clapping.
That's what I want. I don't want you riding on their energy like, oh, Xavier, show us your big stomach and titties. No, bro. Let's jog together. Let's do sit-ups together. Let's make ourselves better. You're not a fucking laughing stock. You're not here.
So why are you putting him on camera? At the beginning, he's like, oh, you have a fan club. You have a fan club, Xavier. And now she's like, blah! Blah! She's angry.
To make these people laugh at your expense. Do you not get that? You think your son would be okay with this? You think my kids would be okay with this? No, they wouldn't. None of them would. The shit's embarrassing. Show up for us if you can't show up for yourself.
Why are you blaming me for what they say?
Yeah. Why are you blaming him for what they say? Let's say Xavier, let's say he uses the same argument against you because you get way more fucking shit from Xavier, or sorry, way more shit than Xavier online. Like there's people who hate Heather, say the worst shit about Heather. But it's not like Xavier's there being like, why are you even in front of the camera? Why are you letting them say this about you? What are you, a comedy show? Like, why don't you just work out not on camera? How about that? How about that? I wish Xavier would like flip shit on her. I think she would just steamroll him though. Like, as soon as he brings up a good point, she just runs away anyways. I like how Xavier walks like this in his shed. Like a cartoon character.
Drag races.
Drag race.
I was feeling it 2 minutes ago.
No, we're not giving Xavier a couple $100. That's crazy. I'm not paying them for an interview. I just have ways of convincing them. Doesn't it's not even worth it. Like, it's a waste of I don't know. Maybe Xavier would have a change of heart one day. Maybe Xavier will get sober. I still don't no, I don't know. We'll think about it. Yeah, and then what if he overdosed and it would all be our fault? And then I'd really get canceled. They'd be like, Steve killed a fucking homeless person. I can't do that. That's crazy. No money for these goofballs. That's the whole reason. Like, we're like, don't give money to a scam artist here. So yeah, we can't give him money.
Sit-ups. Come on. 50 crunches. 20.
I could be like, we could write a song together, Xavier. We could get pizza together. I think, what is it? Does Xavier just want a friend?
Go ahead.
Okay, 20.
Go ahead.
20.
I sped this up. That's not actually her doing that fast. Could you imagine? I think this is like almost double speed. See, that guy'd be walking really fast if this were the case.
Where's your 20?
Isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, it's a little weird, isn't it?
Come on, man. 20.
I'm gonna do more sprints.
Just do 20 crunches.
You got really close to that guy.
Estoy aquí sitting down. I'm not even standing, so I didn't get close to anyone. If anything, someone got close to me. 20 sit-ups. Crunches, I mean.
What? What?
That was 6.
Well, like, this isn't the important Spanish part, but you guys got to be ready. You guys got to be ready. Jill seems to know. Jill will be ready for the important part. Maybe I should be. Maybe I shouldn't be relying on
Back and forths?
Yeah.
Or 4? I think it was 6.
Yes, it is with me.
4 since we went live, but I think 6 since we got here. I want to leave here in like 30.
Is she at the one point? I don't know if it was in the because I there's 2 beach videos. One of them was really boring and she was just complaining, so I didn't even include that one. But this one, they're like running around and she's speaking crazy Spanish and stuff. So I decided to show you guys this one. If you want to see the other one, you can go watch the other stream, the Xavier stream. I didn't get much out of it. The accent is coming occurs when she drinks. She also said, I don't know if it was in this stream or the last stream, but she was like, I want to go back to the air conditioning and watch a movie. What fucking air conditioning in what movie? What are you talking about? Like, you're homeless in front of Rag and Bone. So is she like in a shelter during the day and sleeping there at night? That doesn't make any sense to me. Is she like sitting inside of a Target watching like whatever movie's playing on the TVs there? Like, I don't know. It's just, what do you guys think?
Are you going to do the crunches, please?
I'm gonna do some sprints in a second.
Well, maybe it was the hospital because she got kicked out of the hospital campus, right? Which I have to go over, I guess. Well, I mean, like, I have it pulled up. I have the post, but I didn't read the post. I just have the post. But then I was like, I'll read them on stream to you guys.
I don't want to be here. It's hot as hell. Like, literally. I want to go in the AC and watch a movie.
Where, Heather? You're a fucking hobo. Where are you going to do that?
Good for our bones.
I don't think it is.
Wait, what did Xavier say? Maybe Xavier said something important for once in his life. Maybe I should put my headphones in so I'm not. That might be a good idea too. Let's find out. Let's investigate.
Hell. Like literally. I want to go in the AC and watch a movie.
It's good for our bones.
I don't think it is.
Okay. Xavier did not say anything useful. You know what Xavier said, for anyone who didn't hear him? He said, "Is this good for our bones?" And she said, "Probably not." I thought he was going to be like, "Oh, at the home," or, "Oh, I don't know." But no, he said, "Is this good for our bones?" And she said, "Probably not."
Is that the police lifeguard?
All right, you guys are saying it's good for our bones. I thought he said, "Is it good for our bones?" It's just that's about bones. You remember the show Bones? I don't know. I don't really get into bones.
How do I put it on dual? Xavier, how do I put the dual camera?
I've never went live on TikTok.
Should.
What you should do is subscribe to Xavier's shit. He has his own social media.
Where? What's Xavier's social media? You mean his YouTube channel with the weird songs, or the Tumblr with the? I don't even know if I can show all the pictures on Tumblr. Or his weird Twitter that is now like repurposed. So it's not even Xavier's Twitter. What social media?
This is, you see my little name up there in the top left of the corner, Heather Gillespie. Heather Gillespie's personal blog. So what that means is my 37 years of life are here on this page. So if you're looking for someone else's life and their blog, what you should do is search their name in the little search. There's like a circle with like a little handle on it.
Does he post videos on the TikTok? If so, link it.
It's supposed to look like a magnifying glass, and you could type in any person you want in the whole entire world. Y ahí te puedes ver su nombre de esa persona que está buscando, and then you can watch their,
Oh, because you wanted to watch movies?
broadcast, their lives, their content, their personal blog, whatever they have going on, you'll find it under their name.
Watch Daisy the Venice Healer.
Right? And you'll find what I have going on under my name. That little name up there in the corner, the one.
That's right. Yeah. Naked anorexic women on fire is Xavier's jam. It is. That are like gagged and stuff.
That starts with an H. That would be my. We need 10 private jets.
Okay, well, this is. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to translate Spanish? I haven't seen many of you translating Spanish. I guess not a lot of people speak Spanish. Maybe. I don't know. How could I download that? I'll just download it.
Please. And 10 private jets on Snapchat and one in real life private jet. Estoy ya lista con todo lo que necesito en mi bolsa.
Are you ready? Listen.
Ya me quiere ir. Vamos con mi hijo. Vamos a agarrar mi hijo y ahí nos vamos. Vamos de todo ese mundo, ya nos vamos. Ese mundo está bien horrible y grosero. Todo aquí. ¿Cómo se van a dejar una mujer que tiene leche en su pecho durmiendo afuera en la pinche calle? Los Estados Unidos. Chinga su puta madre. Qué triste, qué triste. Pobrecita ella.
All right, so that was it. I can put it back for one more time if you guys want to hear it.
Todo en private jets. Ya me quiere ir. Vamos con mi hijo. Vamos a agarrar mi hijo y ahí nos vamos. Vamos de todo ese mundo, ya nos vamos. Ese mundo está bien horrible y grosero. Todo aquí. ¿Cómo se van a dejar una mujer que tiene leche en su pecho durmiendo afuera en la pinche calle? Los Estados Unidos. Chinga su puta madre. Qué triste, qué triste. Pobrecita ella.
Similar. So basically, she takes a long time to say she's gonna grab her son and leave. The world is horrible. How are they gonna leave a breastfeeding woman out on the streets for her? Yeah, that's pretty much when I had someone else translated, it was like basically the same. It just seems like that's a lot. Like I can say all that in however long it just took me to say it there, like what, 5 seconds? So it took her a whole minute to say all that. I don't know if she was repeating herself. Maybe. Yeah, no one like call or email about this. It's just like obviously nothing happened because like she saw like the kid on Wednesday and just posting about it. Same ish that she says in English. She just has a long way of talking, I guess. So that was like the other, I guess, highlight of the week. I don't know what this is. I've worked in commercial cleaning services. This is Heather texting somebody saying that she's worked in both commercial cleaning services for both offices as well as boats, utilizing a power washer to clean yachts after they were rented for parties, etc. I've worked in personal, home, healthcare, and companionship for many clients and have 4 really great letters of recommendation. I would love to send you to look over if you're up for it. I'll send you an email with all of the following in this text. Also, showers and housing are like literally urgent. This is, are you trying to get a job or are you trying to like, you don't ask your employer for shit like this. Showers and housing are literally urgent. I absolutely disdain sidewalk sleeping. It is the most humiliating experience. No one should ever have to be homeless in 2024. We have the technology to drive a car without a human inside it, to deliver pizza without any human involvement. There must be a way to house every single person in this world without using sidewalks or common spaces as sleeping stations. I don't know if she's bitching at someone or if she was trying to get a job and she just completely fucked it up for herself. Because why would you say any of that when applying for a job? Then we got
Today,
the norm law for DCFS. I think we already went over that as well. She posts that from time to time. This is like this is a short. This is I guess something else we got here.
I was able to take a yoga class and get.
She took a yoga class. This is also the day that the incident happened. So this is the 22nd.
3 pumps for Weston, 3 6-ounce breast milk pumps. So they are sterile. I put them in sterile bags, and now we are carrying a cooler. I'll show you guys. So I have them in ice, a bunch of ice, and I'll bring it to him on Wednesday. I get to breastfeed Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so he has that. I always want there to be milk in the freezer for him, even if he has to start supplementing with formula because I'm not able to pump.
Is that what she's? I didn't even notice that. That they're just so crazy things below. I don't know. He's taking dog pills.
How I was when I was inside, obviously for obvious reasons. He could freeze this and always have it for like if there's any little cold that he gets or whatever. So I'm hanging in there as best as I can, trying to stay busy, trying to keep my mind focused on normal.
I love the cutoff. I love how she just cuts her own shit up. This is strawberries, cashews, milk. Is it frozen? There we go. If you know, you know. I don't know what that is. God protect me from what I cannot see. Sponsors. I was able to create a temporary Cash App account for this month. Transportation is this is just a list of things she needs. Transportation $75 unlimited for the month. I was ordered to be paid by the department by a judge in March 2024. It has until last week. I have 2 birthdays for my daughters, one in August, one in September. Friday outfits for my son Weston. Gallon Ziploc bags for my breast milk transportation. And if you can / would like to help, please do. I also would love to be able to join my gym and go swimming on a regular basis. What the fuck? I'd love to take a swim for lengthening my spine and low impact cardio, but above are all the immediate needs. Thank you. This is like weird wish list of things. Don't speak emoji. Sponsors, we are in desperate need of funding. So she has a new Cash App, I guess. The person you mean to be? I don't know. That's a book. Heather reading the book, pretending to be a fucking teacher here. I don't know if it's the same book. She likes the reuse of that. This is just an old photo shoot. Old photo shoot. Crazy dancing. But it is pretty crazy. So that's being the cosplay educator. Yeah. And then this is someone said that this was she was storing the milk in like a whatchamacallit? A bedpan? Is it a bedpan? Hold on. Why is it taking so long? Let's see. I don't see a bedpan. Do you see a bedpan? What is that? Is that a bedpan? Hold on. We're going to have to zoom in. It's going to get mad at me. Maybe if we zoom in this way. Nope. Oh, wait. I don't see a bedpan. I don't see shit. I don't see anything. We can go anywhere.
Yep.
So that's it, and then this. See, we're already pretty much done. We're already pretty much done for this. So this actually, well, no, I'll show. Since we're already on it, I'll show you guys the what we got of the arrests. So like the full footage I got. And then we'll go into the hospital thing, and we can end it with a crazy train video. And that's really all I got for this week, guys. Oh, I'll show you. Obviously, I'll show you the mugshot and shit too. I redacted his last name. I don't think I need to, but I felt like being a nice guy. So you can see who this guy was and everything, and we can work around. So this is like on the scene with Fire Truck 98. And that's Xavier talking to one or two of the cops. It might just be one. Xavier describing the incident, I guess. It's very Sims-like. It feels like The Sims. I tried enhancing this audio too, because you can hear you can faintly hear Heather's nasally voice, but I couldn't make shit out. There's like only one part that I think she says like my 5-month-old baby, but she might also say I think she's either saying my 5-month-old baby or I applied for Chicago PD, just two completely different things. And then the cop just kind of like and walks off. I think she said, I'm not going to fight with you. I got a meeting on Tuesday. I like how Heather, she does not get, she's like, she's parked herself. She's just sat cross-legged in front, right in front of the store. Like, just like, I am the queen of fucking rag and bone, and I'm going to tell you how it is, and I'm not even going to get up for you. You know, it's like her throne. It's weird. And Xavier's just like, this is what I don't like about Heather either, actually. And I don't know. I was pissed about it before. If this happened to Heather, if someone assaulted Heather, we would be hearing about it till the fucking dogs came home, and she'd be blasting this guy, she'd be doxing this guy and everything. But since it happened to Xavier, and it doesn't fit her narrative of the cops don't help me, then she didn't fucking say shit about this. We wouldn't have fucking known about this. You know what I mean? So Heather's a piece of shit. I don't really like her. And yeah, that was the thing that kind of pissed me off this week about her. And this lady cop's pretty cool. I think that's the one we hear, and like the and she's like, it's a fucking mosquito candle kind of thing. And oh, I should I have I guess I could have gotten the police calls prep. I don't have the police calls prep. But I put like pretty much all of them in the short. If not, it was Coke. I think it was McHuffington or Coco Loco Senzo. I can't remember. Honestly, can't remember. But they have, I think they posted pretty much like the full audio on Instagram. You can hear it. Maybe I'll pull up their account. Actually, I'll go find it for us after. I don't know what they're doing over here. Like, I don't know why they're walking. I guess I can pull this up so I can, like, you can see my mouse. I don't know why they're walking like over here. Maybe this is just like a nothing observation, but I was like, I wonder what's over here. Like the car's kind of blocking it. Maybe they just wanted to get away from Heather. Or actually, maybe that's just a different part of it. Never mind. So they're like, this is what I think they're like giving Xavier papers for. I don't know what you would have to fill out as like the victim of an assault, but I think that's what she's given him here. Explain. I think that's a guy, actually. I shouldn't be misgendering people. Or who am I? I don't know his from they, them. They. And then there's Buddy. There's Donald. His name's Donald. He's never been arrested before, at least in Chicago. So he went 49 years of his life before he met Xavier Montoya. And then all bets were off. He had to fucking assault him. And there he is, getting taken away. That would be fucking hilarious. That maybe he is. And you see, Heather's pissed. Heather, but I feel like if that were the case, I think she would just get on live stream and be like, "How the fuck does Xavier, a man, get restitution, but a woman doesn't. So it'd be funny though. This is okay. This is the part where she's either like saying like I applied to Chicago PD or I have a 5-month-old something. I don't know. But this lady cop right here, she stops, and for a second, and then it's just like and keeps walking. It's pretty funny. Then just all right. Yeah, that's it. So let me I just gotta go to my activity and find my likes, and I should be able to find. There we go. So, this happened on the 22nd. I'll play the police scanner because like once I was sent this, we should check the police scanner because Chicago has like open different scanners, like and they save their copies of them. So check that, and then we found the thing, and then I looked up the place. Should they arrest? Because I don't know this guy's name who got arrested, right? So I had to look up like the district, and then we can search arrest by district, and then that's how I found like the mugshot and shit. But this is from Coco Pro Solo GoPro Coco Solo. Wait, GoPro Solo Coco. Sorry, I'm like dyslexic or something. Except I'm pretty sure I actually am. So this is the calls. There's no audio.
We're getting a fire at Rag and Bone 25 East Delaware. So the homeless couple started a small fire in the doorway of the building. The caller hung up, and fire is still rolling.
1883 King, I'll head that way. I'll advise when I get there.
Thank you. We got another call for that. The homeless people that are cooking in his kitchen now.
Wait,
like imagine getting that like what kitchen? Like how could they have been cooking in his kitchen? So like is he from the apartments? Is he from like the restaurant? He's talking about the restaurant kitchen. Like I don't know what this guy's issue is. He sounds like a weird though.
Definitely not cooking in anyone's kitchen. They have a mosquito candle lit, and fire said it was okay for them to have it.
Do I have any units by 25 East Delaware? Any units by 25 East Delaware is coming over as an arson does occur. There's people that lit a fire near.
Kirsty, thank you for the $9.99. Came in at the perfect time to vote against Xavier. How's it going?
A business.
1823.
1823. Good morning, guys. Got an arson just occurred at 25 East Delaware. Came over.
I think that's looped. I can't tell because there's no like bar. But I'm pretty sure we already heard that. So that's pretty much like I think the audio. I think when I clipped all the audio I had, it was like 1 minute and 50 seconds or something. But it's all the same stuff. It's like there's arson. It's a fucking mosquito candle. This guy's crazy. So this is the man. This is our boy. This is Donald. So this is from the Chicago police arrest search thingy. This is a boy. BCG actually put like the speech bullet being like, and I do it again too, which I thought was pretty funny. He's 49. He was arrested Monday, July 22nd at 11:30 p.m., which all matches up at the same address, the 25 East Delaware Place, which is where Rag and Bone is. He was released at 5 in the morning the next day. And the offense was battery. Hold on, I probably have to get this off screen so you guys can see. Let me go back here. Battery, make physical contact offenses cited. And then he only had this on his history. So that's our boy. That's our guy. So the last thing I got for us today. Before we watch, we'll end it like I said with the Crazy Train video of like I don't know. I've never seen this before. She like bought like pajamas specifically made for shoplifting. Maybe I have seen it. I don't remember seeing it, but I was like, what the fuck is this? It's pretty loopy. So this is from originally Zadie Montoya, reposted by Coco Chanel YSL. And I got it off of the Reddit. So breaking news, Heather Gillespie allegedly kicked off of the Northwestern Hospital campus, news at 11. This comes from a credible and verified bystander who is not a Northwestern employee, and HIPAA doesn't apply here. Spotted around 11 a.m. in the Northwestern Hospital food court with a tablet. Xavier with his bike, and Heather touting the stroller with a carry-on suitcase in the baby seat. They packed up, presumably. Heather signed into lactation room because she's a mom. Around 4 p.m., Heather was spotted again in the connected pretense women's hospital food court, loudly speaking on her phone, referring to the person she was talking to as officer. Okay, so she was doing her regular "let's harass the police" called, and telling all of her struggles. So the narrative, she was saying the narrative. The hospital security asked her to leave. She ignored them. She gives her story of working at Northwestern for 10 years and knowing her rights there. If she buys something or is eating, she can stay. She was then told that she had been there long enough and would need to leave the property. Security had seen her on camera on campus hours early. Heather uses the bathroom, but then comes out asking for a supervisor, yelling about harassment. They're harassing me. That's harassment. Xavier wore his black booty shorts, of course. I think that's the only outfit he has right now. Flip-flops and a pearl bedazzled clock clip in his hair. Wait, what? With nail polish, looking on fleek. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Heather wore her mom uniform, ugly ass green and black floral print. Okay, so the tablecloth shirt, as I say. Leggings and flip-flops. She looked to be at least 200 pounds in person. So that is the hospital incident. So yeah, this is what I got to wrap things up with. Did we make it to an hour? Well, this will push us to an hour. This is only a 7-minute video. So yeah, light week for Heather and Xavier, guys. This is what I'm thinking, because Daisy was so fucking heavy this week and Heather was so light. I think I might just start doing like a daily show where I cover everyone, and we just get up to it. So then, like, if something happens on Sunday, you don't want to wait till like Friday to hear about it. Like, you already know about it, right? So like, what's the point? Unless you just love my commentary on the subject. But so we stay like up to date, and so that doesn't happen again. I think like that would just work better. But I'll play with them. We'll see what happens. Rocky Ramirez, thank you for the $20. Stevie Meanie, when I heard that, I was dying. She changed it. I'm Stevie Sweetie now. So like, that was nice of her. Yeah, we still got to do the 3-way call. We do. Me, you, and Daisy. So yeah, this is from Crazy Train. Go give her a sub. She's linked down below as well. And let's enjoy some old school Heather while we wrap this up. That's not the right button. This is Listen. Let me close this. Remember back in September when Heather dyed her hair and claimed they did it, and then they stole pills from the forest she was sleeping in. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look. It's in a book.
Okay, so I woke up and they had dyed my hair, which is the first problem. Big problem. And then after that was a few days ago.
I mean, like, unless you guys got something else for me to look at, I don't know. I'm out of stuff.
And then after that, I came, back downtown because they stole 20 pills from the forest.
20 pills from the forest. How do you wake up? Like, how would you not know your hair is being dyed in your sleep? You'd have to be drunk, right? Drunk or on drugs to be that passed out that you don't know someone's dyeing your hair.
Where we were staying, I know normal people don't have these problems.
Heather recently uploaded more from that day.
This is the look. I don't want to show my tooth.
Why not? I thought they were buttering the tooth. It's all they. Like, it's not her tooth isn't bad. It's they, right?
but with the hair parted like this. So it's like a little bit more upper. Volumina.
And the lactation room is where she sat in the AC and watched a movie. Yeah, okay. So that's where she wanted to go after the beach. She's like, I want to go back to the hospital, watch AC. Watch AC. Watch a movie in the AC.
Ooh.
Xavier looks so fucking messed up here.
Okay, last time. This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs.
They were really like, well, obviously they were on some kind of pills. I'm assuming like Addies, right? I wonder what Xavier is on. They're fucking fried. I haven't seen Heather even dressed like this. I think it's the closest we saw, at least I saw since my time following her, was like the thing on the moon with the tinfoil and the weird. I think she painted her belly more. I've seen her paint her belly and her ass more than like all of this on her face. I don't know where I wasn't around for this.
All right, I'm charging my device, my phone, at the Chicago Public Library. And then I'm going to head over to do Xavier's MoneyGram.
His MoneyGram with the eyebrows. What's the MoneyGram? Is that like more of his NFT stuff or whatever? Jared and Luca, thank you for the 2. We both love NoFX. I do love NoFX. It would be great if you played some. I do need to play more NoFX. I think I played like a couple songs. There's definitely more I could play. I don't think I played like Sticking in the Eye or like Dinosaurs Will Die or what's another classic? I could even go. I don't know. Yeah, I should. I need to play that Muse song too. The Muse Nights of Sidonia. That's Mudpit's favorite song. So I gotta do NoFX. I gotta do Nights of Sidonia. I gotta just play guitar. I should probably just do that. You know.
We're indoors.
Same. Yeah. For real.
Hiding in my hood because it's super fan day.
Who are the super fans?
Yes, this is Heather Coco Senza tuning in live from some fucking where.
I can do that.
Shit's weird. What else is new?
Xavier looking super flat. Look at that. Look at Xavier. Nice. Was it 2014 or 2013? Might have been 2012. I think it was like 12 years ago I saw them. Was the last time I seen NoFX at Riot Fest. They kicked ass. They're amazing live.
You really shouldn't. Okay, yeah.
Why are we looking at Heather's? Why is she showing her ass?
To Dee Dee's discount, so I'm gonna try on a couple pajama looks, and yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. As option, probably not the best for outdoor sleeping in the woods.
Is it out of sync? Hold on.
But for everything else, I'm sure it'll work.
Why does she show her ass in every like outfit reveal?
Cute.
Yeah, it's
You
all
just
booty.
Rub the booty. Don't mind my cellulite.
Don't mind that. Don't mind that.
This is a size small. Large, I'm sorry, for $6
Okay. So she's not a size 4?
at DD's. On the other hand, are
Link it up. Link it. Anyone who's a mod can post links. Some poor lady bought that. Yeah. Hopefully she doesn't have anything. That crazy lady. I can never remember her actual name. The one that I was like, viewer discretion is advised on members only. She had like crabs. So like, hopefully she didn't do anything like this.
are 100% fucking fantastic.
This is the shoplifting outfit, guys.
If you have to sleep outdoors, camping, or whatever.
At least like we don't see her ass in this one. That's nice.
Super baggy. Or if you want to go shoplifting, just unzip, fill, and zip. Woo! So yeah, these are great.
Isn't there like employees? I'm sure there's employees that they have to open the like fucking things and count how many items you're taking in and shit. Unless like they just don't do stores how they used to in my day. I'm an old man. They would hear you saying this, you idiot. Like fucking Heather.
Love. Super soft. Tons of space.
5-finger onesie. That's right.
These are Coco Lounge, size extra small. We are at DD's discount. They have a lot of them. They have a Lilo and a Stitch one. It has a cute little hoodie on it. And but I would pair this with a black turtleneck, long sleeve, the tights, and then a boot in.
A boot? I mean, I think she means an actual boot. Do you guys want to watch Switzerland Dave? I think we've seen that like 3. You guys like Switzerland Dave though?
This tone, I'm loving these shoes though. Yes, these are Aldo size 9, so they're a little bit large. And when you have the tie around the ankle, it's really important that they fit. But these are absolutely adorable as well, and they match. So this is a leather Calvin Klein, $40 at Ross. It has the belt at the waist that you guys know I love. Perfect for fall. So adorable. Please don't mind my dirty makeup from yesterday face.
I thought you were gonna say my dirty ass. Thank you, BCG.
But anyways, yeah, black turtleneck. This is a perfect look for fall. Okay, guys, we're still at Ross. This is a Tommy Hilfiger. I call this the Wednesday Addams inspo. $119. It's Tommy here at Ross. How much is it, Xavier?
$34. Here.
$34.
Marked down from $69.
$34. So again, super cute for fall. You could put it with over the top pair of leather black riding boots, flats or heeled, a stiletto, a pump, a flat, whatever. It's so cute. Love it. And you guys, it's another Tommy. We're at Ross. $40 to take this home from Ross. $100 if you go to any regular department store, Nordstrom, whatever, Marshall Fields. Do they still have Marshall Fields?
Whoops.
No, it's Macy's here. Macy's, correct. You're right.
It's playing. I went up my foot pedal. I don't know. When I open a different window, it like controls that window instead. Yeah, the cups. I don't know what's gonna happen to the cups. I think I said this on the other stream, but not everyone watches Daisy. She stopped animating them. Like she still puts out clips, but they're all old clips. Like they're just like reruns at this point, basically. So I got to rework the cup stream. So there might not be any animations anymore, but I'll still like scour for good like cups body cam footage, and then maybe I'll have to animate them. I'm not an animator. I don't think it'd be that hard though. It's like South Park animation style. Gotta do things myself. Work. Wait. Why is it still? I was like, that doesn't. It's not. Hold on. This other window's messing up.
Elastic waistband. It is not adjustable, but it doesn't need to be. It's perfect. This is a size 4 in Tommy Hilfiger. The last 2 dresses were size 2, and they fit. I would wear this with a long sleeve black turtleneck and a black over the knee leather boot, or even a cream or beige turtleneck with an over the knee cream beige camel over the knee boot.
Gold beige.
Or stiletto boot. Any kind of boot. Okay, thank you.
And that's it. And that's it. That's it. All right. So that was Crazy Train. This is, I don't know if we'll get through the whole 55 minutes, but this is Heather at the place. And then where did she get evicted? This is the place. So we'll watch the beginning of it, and then the other person. But yeah, whoops.
There until January, right? While I get everything together. He feels really bad about the situation with my ex, blah, blah, blah. So I'm staying here a week already, or 4 days, right? I didn't break in. I don't know how to break in. I would never break in anywhere. There are no signs of a forced entry. And all of a sudden.
So my understanding is like there was people like doing work on the place, like contractors that probably left the door open, and like she snuck in when they went out for like coffee or some shit.
I'm on the phone with T-Mobile, and this woman comes into the closet and starts screaming at me, saying that I'm trespassing and I need to leave. I ask her who she is. She won't tell me. I have all my stuff here, food, my clothes. I've literally been living here for 3 or 4 days already with all of this.
Yeah, this is Switzerland. Well, I don't know what when was this from, guys? You guys probably know better than me.
You know, food, clothes unpacked, like clearly, it's not a break-in.
See, Heather used to live in places like this. She was like Daisy. She could get guys to like, well, not this one. This one she kind of just like snuck in the back door or something. But she used to be able to get guys to like let her stay at her apartment. She had this one apartment that she was like writing all over the fridge and taping up the fucking air vents. There's one where she wrote all over the walls and stuff. There's a vacuum bandit, you know, like shit like that. But yeah, now she's see, if Daisy stays on the wrong track, she's gonna end up like Heather, or she could end up like me. So what kind of evil do you want there? I don't know.
If it was a break-in, there'd be a broken window or a door busted down or something, you know, am I right? And she's like, this is my property. You need to leave. I'm the builder. So I asked her name because, again, my good friend David told me that this is his place. So if this is not his place and she's claiming that it's hers, I would like to see some proof. She refuses to show me anything and just runs out. So now.
Yeah, Daisy could just like sit in her house and talk about people online. That would be like right up her alley. That's what she's doing. Just walking around Venice Beach. Well, I don't know. Maybe she needs to be an indoor cat.
I'm waiting on the police to show up. And it's like one thing after the other. And if you guys know, ever since doing this reality show, this is the way my life has been. Like, it's like everything.
She's still blaming Love After Lockup. I guess this might have been, how long ago was this after Love After Lockup, it might say.
Anyone tells me is BS. Calls and texts disappearing from my phone, emails being rerouted from my phone, calls to 911 being blocked, sexual abuse, physical abuse, like it
was uploaded 2 years ago.
Unbelievable, and it is nonstop. And I've had enough. I've had more than enough. It's just like, this is insane. And then how am I supposed to get a hold of David when he's in Switzerland or wherever he is? Ugh, this is ridiculous. Okay, sorry. So anyways, I'm staying live until the police get here because I'm definitely not dealing with this. And go figure, I called Dylan today to
Why are you calling Dylan?
Find out like what is going on with my.
What is going on, you guys? What is going on? That's instead of you guys, it used to be Dylan. What is going on? Oh my god. She's kind of like in this era. She's kind of like Jackie from that '70s show. What's going on, Michael? I don't know. I'm just doing Kelso stuff.
My calls with all of this. This is going on 2 years of my calls being forwarded and rerouted, my emails being changed and hacked, my social media is being accessed without my permission. I've created probably 6 or 7 Snapchat accounts now, and they just continue to delete them for no reason. I'm a single mother of 3 children. I have been being tormented for far too long. Someone needs to step in and control this situation. This is not okay. This is absolutely not okay. Like, seriously, you know, I'm emailing people who I don't even talk to, who I haven't spoken to in years for help because I have no help. And it's either the options are for these men to just go ahead and continue.
He's messing up the narrative. She's getting thrown off. She has an audience.
Forcing me into sexual situations or for me to be outdoors. Like, what is happening? Is the world ending?
Dylan, is the world ending, Dylan? Is that what she asked him? And she's going to ask this guy, is the world ending?
Is the world ending? What's your name?
Roy. Look, this is the USB pillow tattoo.
Yes. Is the world ending, Roy?
Yeah, at some point it is.
It feels like it is, right? Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's so crazy. It's like you think you've got.
I think you should run away before the police show up.
I'm definitely not going to do that.
Okay.
Why would I run away?
Because it's somebody else's property.
But I have proof that I was given
Do you have
permission to be.
anybody's? We need to see this person.
I have
Gave it
proof.
proof to be. What's the proof?
How would I have gotten in?
I don't know. I didn't go through all the manuals and check.
Go through right now. I'd like to do it on camera. Okay, I'm gonna do it on camera. So just so everyone's aware, just for my own protection, because this has been nonstop. It's been one setup after the other since Dylan and I had this issue. There are no forced entries, no issues with any of the locks, no problems at all anywhere. Everything is in working order. No windows forced open. Nothing wrong at all whatsoever. No issues, right?
If you don't own the house and if you can't get this guy to say you're allowed to be there, then fucking it doesn't matter. I broke in carefully, guys. All right. There's nothing broken. Why you want me out of your house?
So it's like,
what we want?
No way can they sit here and it's one setup after another, and it's people who I believe are trying to blame whatever issues they have with my ex Dylan on not blame them on me, but like get him out of trouble and put the problems on me. And I really don't do anything. I don't even know these people at all. Like,
I don't even know these people. I'm just living in their house.
Crazy. This is insane. It's a former client who.
Former client. Former John.
I can't go around giving my clients information. You know what I mean? So what, is this his wife or something? Like, fuck, dude, I have to get out of here. This is crazy. What the fuck? For real. And I called the police. They called the police on me. And
then you called the police back?
She's on the phone with the police saying I broke in. No, bitch. I'm going to call the police and I'm going to tell the police the truth.
Okay.
So I called the police and I said, listen, I've been staying here a week. My friend said I could stay here till January. I have all my belongings here. I've literally been here working, doing nothing but working. You know, it honestly seems like the only time they create a problem is when I sit down to work. Anytime I'm working, writing down the truth, you know, getting the actual facts of the case together, that's
actually a good point, Camden. I don't know why I didn't think of that. She doxes whoever the fuck she wants all the time. She doxes her doctor. She doxes like caseworkers. Did she dox the judge? I don't remember, but she would if she could. I think she might be trying to play nice. But it's funny that Dave, he can't give Dave's information out to like someone like the fucking. I don't know if he's renting this place or whatever is a mortgage, but like the building owners, like the owners of the fucking building, like you can give the tenants information. Like, I don't know. I don't think she knows whose place this is.
They caused some sort of huge scene. So
she doxing. Yeah, hell yeah.
I've been laying here trying to like rest for 4 days and everything's been fine. No one has an issue. But as soon as I start working on the case and trying to like make progress in my life, then all of a sudden there's an issue. It's absolutely insane.
Not correlated at all. You shouldn't be there.
And how dare you continue to like put me in harm's way and like cause these issues for me? This is terrifying. I cannot live this way.
In the closet?
This is unbelievable. Seriously. Ugh, I hate that she's like, you need to pack up your belongings right now or I'm calling the police. I'm like, I would prefer it if you did call the police. If you're not going to identify yourself.
I thought you called the police.
I don't know who you are. Please do. Like, please do. Please do call the police. And I'm not supposed to be going to the gym anymore because they don't appreciate me.
Yeah. I only go to gyms where I'm appreciated. It's a fucking gym.
So it's like
I only go to the skate parks that they appreciate me at, okay? If no one's gonna appreciate my kick flips, then why am I even here?
Much bad news, always, over and over. How are you guys doing? Is everything normal for you guys in your lives? Like, am I the only one having this crazy shit go on? I'm so lost. Like, I'm at such a loss. David is in Switzerland. I have numerous Daves, and I'm not going to, it's not a crime
Daves
for me not to give information about someone who doesn't want their information to be given. And I'm never going to give their information. Those are my clients. Their information is.
Shout out to Alyssa's mom. Whoever the, like, I don't remember. She said her last name. Alyssa's mom. Mountain Dew.
Protected with me, and I'm not going to give it, period. There are no signs of forced entry. I'd like them to pull the logs on this.
Yeah. So, you know how yesterday I was like, tomorrow, because it was way too late yesterday. It was like 2 a.m. I was like, tomorrow we'll go out and go to the woods and do the skateboard tennis ball thing. But something has come up tonight, so I won't be able to do that tonight either. Maybe tomorrow night. But I was like in the middle of something very important. I was like, I gotta stream, Heather. I gotta get ready. It's gonna die. So maybe the next
on this building. As a matter of fact,
we do need to test that.
I don't think I should leave. I think that when the police arrive, we should wait and have the documents checked because I don't believe that that woman is the owner. I don't believe it for one moment.
I don't believe you're the tenant. Well, you're not the tenant. I don't believe you're supposed to be here either.
Not for one moment. Not at all. But anyways, the fact of the matter is, if they want me to just give out my client's information, what kind of a person would I be to do that?
What kind of world is this?
Like, it's confidential. They give me the information in confidence that I will not release it. So do you think I'm going to be able to continue getting clients for any sort of business if I just go passing out their information? Probably not, right? It's so ridiculous. These people are unbelievable. I just went out and bought cleaning supplies, like spent all my money. This is
Jill, there's an investigation we have to What are you talking about?
This is what they do every fucking time, dude. For anyone who's been watching the pattern, the sequence of events of everything that they do, as soon as I spend my money, invest a little bit into keeping up the space, they make a big something happen so that I have to leave. And also, I'd like you guys to be aware of not only the patterns in what's been going on, but the fact that they want me to keep moving around and I don't want to move. Like, I'm straight where I am. This is my home. This is where I've lived.
Good, yeah.
This is the same area that Dylan and I live together near 2037 West Roscoe. Like, I've just had enough of it. It's nonstop. It is nonstop. How much stress?
She has so much energy because the Adderall. Like, she's so much more paranoid, I guess, because she's convinced like Dylan is like you broke into someone's house. It's Dylan's fault. Like, make that make sense.
Can one person really have? Like, literally, how much chaos and pain and shit can you drag an innocent person through before they start to retaliate, before bad things start happening to you people? Like,
why is she speaking like this now too? She's using like the kid voice. Is that a kid voice? It's some kind of condescended voice.
Like, I'm over it. I'm over it. You guys know there were bullets in front of my storage space 4 days ago, right? I took a video of it.
It's America. There's bullets everywhere.
It's been non-stop intimidation, non-stop threats, non-stop stalking, slander, harassment. It's not funny to me. Like, I know to some people, maybe this is a joke or maybe it's enjoyable. It's not funny to me. I want my life back. This is not funny. Like, whoever the fuck is behind this shit, it's not funny to me. And I'm of sound mind.
I haven't really ever heard Kim Kardashian speak, but I'll take your word for it. With a touch of Courtney, I don't know any of the Kardashians. I know that Travis Barker is dating one of them, and then like Pete Davis was dating one of them, and Kanye, and that's it. That's all I know.
Mental health, and there's nothing wrong with me, and I want to be left alone. I'm tired of this. Like, enough already. God. So ridiculous.
Tried so hard.
I'm literally like packing up all the stuff that I bought to stay here till January. And it's like, I don't know if you guys could possibly fathom like not having anywhere to go and then having someone tell you, I got you till January, you're straight, like no worries. And then you move in and it's like 4 days later, it's a joke. Like, that's not funny.
So she was like, I could probably stay here till January because I don't think anyone is here. Maybe she knew of the guy that actually, maybe he did go to Switzerland. And she was like, well, he's going to be gone until January. I can just live here. And as long as I dip before he gets back and I don't break anything, then how's he even going to notice? How's he going to notice? But then she wasn't anticipating him having like work done on the place because that's probably the best place to have that happen when you're not there. So you don't have to like worry about being in their way or shit. I slept so much better the years. Oh, you mean the Addies? Or fucking, I thought you meant like watching Heather. He used to sleep better when Heather was like this. I was gonna be like, why?
It's not funny to me at all. This is so ridiculous. Anyways.
All this drug talk's making me want to smoke some weed. I'm gonna do that. Since this is an old video, I'm just gonna play it. I'm gonna keep it playing.
I'm gonna continue packing up my belongings with you guys on live because God only knows what type of weird shit they're up to next. Like, it's nonstop. It is nonstop. And she's not the owner. That woman is not the owner. I know for a fact she's not. So I know that she's not. This is so crazy. And David doesn't get back to me like that. Like, I asked George to open the place for me. And he's like, yeah, have David email me. And so I emailed David. I'm like, David, can you please email George and tell him to open the place? I had a key here. I lost it in the sewer. So David is emailing George and I'm sitting there for like 4 hours, overnight even, waiting for him to email him. It's the same shit with Ed. Trying to get anyone to do anything when they're doing favors for you, it happens at their time. And you can't be upset about that. Like, you just have to be grateful for the help, you know? But it's like, what the fuck? At some point, I've got to catch a break. Like, what the fuck is going on all the time? I can't deal with this. I cannot. I literally cannot. This is so abusive and so extra. They need to stop. They need to get the fuck away from me and leave me alone and let me heal. Like, they took one place from me. Now they tell me that they're getting me a house. I move in, and all of a sudden, this is just wild. It's like one fucking shit show after the other. I cannot. I am so sick of this. Fuck. And for that man to tell me to run, like, what are you, run? People who don't commit crimes, people who are innocent, don't run. Why would I run? Like, what the fuck would I run for? This is so ridiculous. I don't even know what else to say every single time I sit down and start working. Every single time. Every fucking time. Oh God, and they're using me as their heel. Or trying anyways. It's not going to work anymore. Someone needs to intervene. Somebody from the feds or somebody from, like, someone higher up needs to intervene already, because it's been going on for far too long. Like, this is wild. Chicago, I know you guys see what the fuck is going on. Everyone sees. And it's not about the money. The money's a non-issue. I have people who have paid for me to be here. I have never stolen from anyone, ever. Everything I have is mine. Like, this is ridiculous. And I'm not gonna go. So, I'm waiting for the police to get here. I am not dealing. Not the one. This woman does not own this building. This woman looks like a fucking, who even knows what. Terrible. It looks like she's been riding a horse for too long. Oh, it's so funny. Okay. This is so crazy. I can't even believe this shit is happening again. And it's like, I just got done telling my kids, like, you guys can come. There's bedrooms for you. I miss you so much. Like, I'm so grateful that I'm gonna have my kids back. It's just one mind fuck after the other. I don't even know.
I'm back.
I don't even know.
Oh, she's crying. She's doing the old Heather.
And like, I asked the guy came in, I'm like, am I in your way? I knew there were workers here. There
That's probably the business. Yeah, the actually are.
been workers here every day. Like, what the fuck? I ask them, am I in your way? They're like, no. So if I'm not in your way and you've seen me every single day, why would this woman come and be so intrusively rude and ignorant and like yelling and refuse to identify herself? And none of it makes sense. Like, none of it at all. None of it. None of it. And there's literally.
If you guys haven't seen the "My Dog Stepped on a Bee" clip, this is it. This is Amber Heard in the trial of Johnny Depp, and she's like, "My dog's about to bee," and you can see like her weird face. Actually, we might be probably zoom in on it better this way. Check this out. If you haven't seen it.
At some point, my dog stepped on a bee. We went to the
You know what I mean? Let's put it back. That's what Heather's doing right now. My dog stepped on a bee.
We walked out of the trailer at some point. My dog stepped on a bee. We went to the vet.
Oh, there we go. For anyone who hadn't seen that.
Really nothing that I would ever say. I'm never going to give my clients information out. That's privileged information. It's not going to happen. So I don't really know, you know. Let's go get my stuff from the, I already got it from the living room. Oh my God, this is so annoying. Oh, and they
Daisy's on the phone right now. What is she doing?
stole my knife out of my thing. So again, they don't know I'm here, supposedly, but you took my knife out of my bag. Like,
Heather, no, just like they stole the eggs. They stole, like, they dyed her hair, stole her eggs, broke her vacuum. Like, no one stole her knife. She didn't know. She forgot where she put her fucking knife. Did she even have a knife? Do you know what a knife is? That's a knife.
makes total sense. Total sense. It's ridiculous. And you know what else, you guys, I want you to see? Hold on, I'll show you when we leave here. So this is Adderall. I take 10 milligrams in the morning and 10 in the afternoon. Look at this that they dispensed me from CVS. The blue one. That's supposed to be a 10 milligram. It completely dissolved on its own. And you really want to believe that no one's trying to hurt me and that this isn't a complete setup over and over and over again for 2 years.
I don't know anything about why is that one like a different shape and everything too. I might have already asked. I feel like I already asked this before, but that one pill is very different from all the others.
Years. We have all the proof right here. All of it and then some. So
I guess oxys look different too. Like 20s and 40s and 80s and 160s were all different.
the police just arrived.
Why are the 30s cutting like fourths then? Like, what wouldn't it be a 40s? So it's like 10 per corner? Or why, like, what is 30 divided by 4? That just seems like an odd number.
So let's see what they have to say. Thank God. Officers.
Officers. In here, officers, the closet.
Officers. Hello.
I'm taking my Adderall. Come in. 7.5.
Officers. I can't wait to get their information down and just get all of this taken care of because it's been so long.
You guys are teaching me. I don't know anything about Adderall. Well, I don't know like the pill forms and stuff. I don't know any of that. I've never taken Adderall.
Been literally dragging me through shit for absolutely no reason. Absolutely no reason. Yes, please enter, officer. Thank you. I've been waiting for you. I'm the one who called you. And just so you know, I'm recording, just so that you know, for my own protection as well as yours. Come right in.
Okay, where are you at?
I'm right here in the closet, getting my belongings together.
Okay. So who let you stay in here?
The owner.
Who is the owner?
His name's
We're the
Dave.
owners. No owner lives here.
I don't know.
No owner lives here? No owner lives here. So this was just like a vacant lot that the building owner was renovating to rent out? Is that what I'm understanding? Is that what I'm understanding?
Well, you are Mr. Roy. This is my first time ever meeting you,
Okay, but
but I'd
asking
like
who's
to
the
ask
guy
you.
that you
I'd like
say-
to ask you, Mr. Roy, to step aside while I deal with the officers directly.
Do
Thank
you
you
have
very
an ID
much.
that says that you live here?
No. So basically what's been going on is I found myself homeless. I had a domestic situation that my ex and I got into an issue. My children went to live with their father, and he kicked me out of my own apartment. I've been trying to get in court about that ever since, but I haven't been able to get a court date. That's an unrelated issue. I've been reaching out to some of my old clients because I used to escort and asking them for help. A lot of them, real estate developers, things of that nature. So one of them told me that he was building this for Airbnb purposes and that I could stay here until January while I got my shit together. I just came in a week ago. I unpacked everything. I went across the street, bought cleaning supplies, food, everything, unpack. I'm sleeping, I'm laying down, no issues. The second I pull out my notebooks,
Just so you know, you're being recorded on the
same, I'm recording as well. The second I pull out my stuff to start writing down all of the details of what I need to do next and the next steps to get my shit together, this woman who I don't know comes in and starts yelling and screaming at me. I was also on the phone with T-Mobile, so they also recorded it.
Okay.
I did not start any issue. I tried to calmly explain to her. I asked her who she was. She refused to identify herself because from what I know, I'm supposed to be here. Who are you? You know what I'm saying? I look up and you're here. So she refuses to identify herself, tells me to just pack my stuff and get out. I call the police. Well, she called the police first, and then I also called the police because I didn't want her to tell them some lie.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just started packing my stuff, and that's it.
Okay. So who is this person that gave you? Do you have his contact?
He's in Switzerland, and yeah, he's the one who owns this building.
Okay. And you say this is your parents?
This is my
He's
wife's dad's property.
lying.
We're the
He's lying.
G6. We're building it actually. So
Okay.
we just came in to put toilet seats
Essentially.
because the guy is taking picture, and I hear this voice, and I go and she explains to me this whole story that somebody let her in.
It's not
There is no David. I don't know.
I'll let you explain your
Okay,
part.
I'm
So
sorry.
we're just trying.
I'm sorry.
So how did she get in?
That's
Right.
Okay. So here's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't know who let you stay here. Obviously, I mean, I don't know the situation, but the plain fact that you have no lease to stay here, you
Yeah,
can't
but
stay here.
don't they have to do some sort of
No, because you don't reside here.
but
Your
I
ID doesn't say you reside here. You have no bills here.
This
You have
is
no.
so crazy.
You have. I understand.
It's
I'm
like
not
they
trying.
keep on
I'm not trying to put you in a bad situation, but I'm trying to explain to you because you don't have nothing that says you stay in this place.
But why do they keep on letting me believe that I have a new place and that it's
Why are they letting me believe that they have a new place? So they set her up at the apartment. So they are bad, but they're also good sometimes. So when they just randomly give Heather apartments sometimes. Is that what I'm understanding?
bullshit?
I'm sorry that's happening to you. I really am. But like I said, where we stand right now is you can't stay here.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just spent all my money on food and cleaning supplies, and now I have to just pack it up and go walk down the street.
I mean, I don't know.
People are such haters, dude. I swear to God.
I can try to get you some information to places that you can go
No,
stay.
I went already. I've got long lists of the supposed shelters. Nothing is available. I went to a shelter on Lincoln Park and I was threatened. A group of men went like this.
Okay.
Yeah, they wanted to do sexual whatever. There's no locks on the door. There's 33 men to 4 women.
Okay.
4 women.
Well, you know what? CPD has a lot of resources.
They don't. I've gone every day and I've recorded it. It's all public. It's all on my Instagram.
But if this isn't, let's just say, for the sake of the argument, somebody lied to Heather. I don't know what they would have to gain from that. I don't know why someone who doesn't own this place would be like, just stay here. It's cool. To get Heather in trouble, but let's just say that happened. Now you know that no one owns this place and you gotta go, and you're just being well, the shelters are best. So you think they're just gonna let you stay here? You can't argue your way out of this. It doesn't work like that.
And this has been going on 2 years now.
Okay.
I keep on calling 311. I keep on using the whole resources that they have. There's nothing. There's literally nothing available at all. If there were, do you think I would be doing this still? I have 3 kids. I want to be with my children.
I understand that. I really do. I got children too, so I completely understand.
I've been with them their whole life before this shit started. I just want to be with my kids.
I understand, man. But like I said, at this point,
This is so did they show that they live here? Did they show an ID with this address? Did they show?
This is their property.
How do you know? I don't believe that for one moment, unless that's his wife.
His wife's parents only.
So
check this. Look at this. This is a comparison. Some This is Heather 2022 compared to now. Not looking too hot. No, not at all. Not at all.
I don't believe that.
Like I said, ma'am,
Did they show proof of that?
she's just looking.
Did they show proof of that though?
Not part of it.
You saw proof of that?
I haven't yet, but they're.
Because it's bullshit, dude. I'm telling you. He would never. Why would he tell me to come here? Why would he tell me to? He would never set me up. He's my friend. Like.
Hi.
Hi, you the wife?
I am not, I'm his wife, yes.
Right. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
That's okay.
You want to step on?
Yeah, please.
No ownership, so you guys own the property, right?
My dad owns it. I'm the builder. I'm the GC. I'm a listing agent.
How do you think she got in here?
She said David let her in the whole door.
Did David give you keys too?
Yeah, and I accidentally dropped it down the sewer on my way
Drop the keys down the sewer, guys. Whoopsie, oopsie doopsie. Whoopsie doopsie.
to the gym last week, and so I emailed him. He said he was going to be FedExing new keys. They should have come today, and that was on Monday. I was at a hotel. I came here directly from the hotel to meet with the locksmith. The locksmith was already here before I ever even arrived. I didn't even call anyone. He came through the back door, opened the door for me. He asked me to only use the back door until the front door keys arrived from FedEx. I've done everything that he's asked.
That's up to her. We can't actually force it. That's what court's for.
Well, if she's got a key to get in here, I need to know that.
I had a key, but I lost it, and David's supposed to be FedExing a new set of keys. It was supposed to.
Yeah, but like her point is no one's supposed to have keys to this place. So if you have a key, she needs to know where you got it. Why, like, there's people renting out this place. She's the listing agent. Like, she's supposed to be selling the place. See that? Like, did you rob her or something? Like, if you actually, she never had keys. She's like just making up stories. Oh, this tricky Heather.
David is, please.
I'm trying. I don't know where you are. David is supposed to be FedExing a new set of keys. He's the owner.
No.
He says he's the owner. You don't understand, okay? I've been.
Listen, we're all trying to help you out because nobody's obviously.
Well, I mean, okay. I don't know how it's helpful to throw me back outside, but my life has been very turbulent over the past 2 years. I'm just trying to answer her question. My life has been very turbulent over the past 2 years because I was unlawfully thrown out of my home about 18 months ago. I have 3 children, and my client list was taken from me. I don't know if you know David or if he's your husband.
Who's David? This is my husband.
I have clients who I used to see and counsel and do help coaching.
They use that's like Daisy. They all blend together at this point. It's crazy.
And training. And
maybe we could make that a show because they all say the same similar shit, but a little bit different. It'd be like, who said I used to do healings on various clients? You know, if you don't hear a voice, if I'm saying it, then you'd be like Daisy, but it was actually Heather. Whoa, you know, we could make a good game show out of this shit.
And other things and a lot of them own real estate and different businesses. And David is the owner. He says.
Do you know his last name?
Yeah, I have all of his information, but we only communicate via Proton Mail because he's out of the country.
Proton Mail is like the sketchiest web server. That's like where all the hackers use Proton Mail.
And he sent me the keys and to the front door. And he told me only to use the back door because I lost the front door key. So he said today he was going to be FedExing. Monday he was FedExing them. They should arrive today. So there's a package supposedly coming with the new keys. I've been here all since Monday, and I don't even know where I spent a big portion of my money on cleaning supplies and food and stuff for here. So you can imagine how shocking it is for me as well.
Likewise for me to walk in here.
It seems as though
I need to know who David is.
Yeah, I can't.
An imaginary person, made up person.
why don't you give me your
You guys know who Casey Anthony is? And that she was like walking the detectives through this whole fake job she had and shit because pretty sure she murdered her kid. But she was trying to like make it seem like she didn't, right? But then at one point she just was like, look, guys, I've been like completely lying to you. I'm so surprised Heather never gets to that point. Like she'll stick to this weird ass fucking story till the day she dies. Which makes me not trust her about anything ever, you know? Like, look at this.
Your information, and then I can forward you everything that I have.
Nice.
Okay, and I can give you a business card as well. And if you want to just email me, it seems honestly like intentionally since I did this reality show, they have been setting up like mean things like one after the other for 2 years ago.
Illegal mean, like.
Oh, this is not.
Yeah, Vince Vintage. When he got a bunch of copyright strikes on his channel, he's like, and use Proton Mail, and only hackers use Proton Mail. And I guess I mean like it's like super encrypted, I guess, or whatever. Yeah, the hackers.
It's not even the worst. I've been beaten with a tire iron. I've been stabbed 11 times. I've been, I just want to be with my children. I called my kids last night and I told them that they were going to be able to come here because there were bedrooms for them. They're with their father. And I thought it was all over. Like, I thought it was all over. Finally, I thought I finally have my house.
Are you paying him rent to stay here?
No, they all owe me a significant amount of money. The whole group of whatever. I can't really
It's they, but you won't understand, lady. But they are setting her up in an apartment now.
talk about it. There were bullets in front of my storage unit 4 days ago. We're down the block. So it's been a bunch of intimidation. The more I say, the more problems come into my life. So I try to just stay quiet. But it's like when you finally feel like you have an answer and then it's not really true. And they tell you that you're safe and that no one is going to remove you from this place. And that if they do, there's going to be problems because this is like the 30th place. And every place they tell me, okay, this is your place, and then something happens, and
oh, I'm sorry.
That's why I really don't believe. Like, still, you'll have to forgive me if you are the true owner.
I'm in shock.
But I don't believe it because they always say that they own it, and they don't. They're not. They're just.
They always okay. Well, Heather, you're kind of making your own case against yourself here. That's not good. Hi, Stevie Sweet. Tell her I say hi back. If you're still on the phone with her, tell her I say hi back. See, I'm not Stevie Meanie anymore. Whoa.
People going around creating false documents.
This. I'm Miss GC, and I'm the listing broker. My name is on the sign-up process.
Yeah, and none of that matters. It's really easy to have not you particularly, so try not to be offended. I'm just explaining to you, this is what they're doing. It routinely. It's easy to have a sign made with your name on it. It's very simple. And they're doing it for properties and claiming to own the properties, and they're not the rightful owners of the properties. So
if they're not getting money from you, then what's their interest in doing this?
In giving me somewhere to stay. He's my friend. He couldn't rent it. He created this building, he says, for Airbnb. No one is getting Airbnbs right now, which is why the listing prices are up.
She's just like, she has no idea what the hell Heather's talking about because it's just some story. Does she think that they're just going to be like, oh, okay, and leave? This is no.
To like $300 or $400 a unit because people can't afford to live. So they are literally, listing 1 bedrooms for $50 to $150 a night because no one is renting. Chicago is empty. Have you noticed? I mean, it used to be bumper to bumper traffic here, people walking all over the streets. Now it's like there's no one anywhere. It's scary. It's like the whole city is empty. It's terrifying.
Is there any way you can reach out to this David?
Definitely? Yeah, do it.
Definitely, yeah. But again, I can't. I'm definitely not going to. Here's my thing. Like I said, if you want to give me your information, I could ask him and see what's going on. I'm not going to put him in a position.
You guys can trust Heather with your information, but Heather's not going to give you anybody else's information. Okay? Even though she would any other time of life, but You can trust Heather with your information.
And I still don't know you, so I trust him. I've known this man for years, 5 years. I don't think he would lie to me. So I'm gonna leave here and I'm gonna explain everything. I get what you're saying, but just like I don't know you and you don't know me, I have to make sure that my person, you know, his interest is protected, and that whatever this issue is, I take care of it with him.
I don't know you, and from the little that you told me, don't trust this guy. I don't know what you got with him and
That's
what he's
everyone.
doing for you, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, he's the only person who's, you know, helped me with anything for the last like while, you know, so I have to trust
This
him.
is helpful to just put you in properties that.
Well, have you ever been outside or been raped? Have you ever been forced?
But this is beside the point. Heather, you put yourself in this lady's shoes. We all have to put yourself in your shoes all the time. But like, put yourself in this lady's shoes. She's trying to sell this fucking place, and now an Adderall addict, crazy person is like living in the closet. I no, just no.
Forcefully raped or tied up, or so that was what I was dealing with prior to this.
Have you ever tried to sell a fucking house, Heather? Have you?
When I came in here, understood. But do you understand that I've had 3 restful nights of sleep, and even though it's not working out, or whatever is going on, and I still don't fully believe that he doesn't own it, I've been safe here. Prior to that, I was being forcefully raped and held against my will. And right, so it's yeah, no, that's no problem. I'm sorry to you as well. Thank you.
I don't have my card with me.
Like, it's a terrible thing to happen to you, right? But like, you don't hear anybody else be like, you never hear a person be like, have you ever fallen off a roller coaster? You know what I mean? It's just not relevant to anything. All right. Like, I'm sorry that happened to you. It probably didn't, but I'm sorry if it did. I'm sorry, but we got to move on.
Can I write down my information? So you
Yeah, that'd be great.
His information.
Sure. And it's every single time I call Dylan. Every single time I call Dylan is the
They don't know who Dylan is.
day that the shit hits the fan. It's so crazy. I called Dylan today, you guys, for the first time.
We're just gonna go back to talking to the audience. Okay. Oh man, that she's so much different.
In probably like 2 years, to ask him questions about my calls being forwarded and all the stuff that's been going on. And then all of a sudden, an hour after I call him, guess what? And again, there's no coincidences. There are no coincidences. Are you guys gonna stand right there, or can I? Heather, can I please?
No,
Can you guys?
She's waiting
get
for
out?
you.
A piece of paper or something.
I just want to get dressed. I literally have no bra on. I have no underwear on. I'm like sitting right here. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get dressed, and like when my stuff is packed, I'll drop my business card, and then
Do me a favor, Heather.
Yeah.
Before you start that, is there any weapons that I need to know about?
No, actually my knife was stolen from here 2
Okay.
days ago. From
I'm gonna
inside
do
of
something
here.
real quick.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make sure that there's no weapons here, so that
there
we
are
can,
no weapons here.
for our safety.
So you're gonna search my stuff?
No, I'm not searching you. I'm just gonna go, just look through, make sure you have no weapons, okay?
I don't have.
And then that way you can go about your getting dressed and
Okay,
everything.
fantastic.
Understandable? Okay. Do me a favor, can you just like.
This is just dirty.
Okay, I'm just making sure, Heather, okay? Thank you. And that way I can give you your privacy and you can go about your business, okay?
Thank you.
No problem.
I like that tattoo.
I appreciate it. Can I see you, baby? Just no, you open. I'm not. Okay, Heather, go ahead and get dressed. We'll be right here on the side, okay?
Okay, thanks. I swear to God, this is so fucking crazy. Oh, because all of a sudden I started getting all these calls and bullets at my storage locker. Literal bullets at my storage locker. Like
That. So someone who's just walking to the stream, that's her. She's oh, I are getting these calls and bullets, and now I'm getting evicted. That has nothing to do with anything.
the same intimidation.
Yeah, this is old. If you want to see like the new stuff from this week, if you just go back to the beginning of the stream, the Back to the Future, you'll see the new stuff. It's only like an hour.
I'm gonna close this while I change.
Go ahead, Heather.
Okay, thanks.
That's why I don't do it.
Thank you. So it's been fucking, you guys cannot imagine the shit that I have been
I wonder how long she stays like this.
through. I deserve like a vacation and a half. I'm so over this. And then it's like, oh, can you give us David's information? No,
Like 10 minutes, but like she doesn't have that much stuff. What does she do for 10 minutes? Yeah.
I'm going to call David because I don't believe. So in Chicago lately, people have been just hijacking addresses and claiming them as their own. All they have to do is create fake documents saying, oh yeah, this is my house. And then it looks like it's their house. So this lady seems okay. You know, I just met her 5 minutes ago, but I've known David for 5 years and I know he wouldn't lie. Like, I know he wouldn't lie. So we're going to look into it and we're going to make sure. And if this is his house, like I suspect it is, we'll be back. And that's a promise. Why did I call Dylan? Because Dylan knows things technologically that I don't, and I don't have anyone. You know, I'm alone. So Dylan's really like the only person who I know who knows like what that stuff is about. And like, I still have no answers from 2 years ago. There's been no follow through. There's been no court. There's been nothing from the things that he did before, forwarding my calls when I would try to call 911, etc. and so forth. So there's really no way for me to figure it out, you know, and I don't want to keep calling him. Every single time I call him, there's some drama. Every single time. Like, I just wanted help. I just wanted him to help me with, like, you know, figuring this shit the fuck out. But
Daisy and you had a girl talk about me? I love it when she's Lindsay, not Daisy. What? How did the girl know me?
then as soon as I hang up the phone with him, all of a sudden this woman is here, like, yelling at me. I've been here a week. You have no idea. This is so fucking crazy, dude. Karma's the best.
You guys.
That's real. And we are going to find out. I guarantee you this is David's property. I guarantee you this is David's property.
I guarantee you it wasn't.
He would never lie. But you guys are going to stay on live with me while I get all my stuff together. Do you guys see, like, what a shit show this is? I just posted how grateful I am and, like, all this stuff 2 days ago. And now, all of a sudden, it's not his property. Get the fuck out of here. It is his property. I can't even. Like, I literally cannot. And look at how cute. I had all my stuff so adorably placed and, like, hung.
That you can tell that, I mean, she just said that, like, her friend is letting her stay there. But, like, it's obvious. You're not supposed to be here, Heather. This is a very minimal amount of things. Just put in this closet like that.
Up and, like, just so cute. And it's, like, such a fucking disappointment. So annoying. Okay. I'm so pissed. You guys have no.
Well, how else would they talk about me if they don't know me? That's what I mean. That's why I was like, that's weird. That's crazy. Yeah. Cleveland housewife. What an interesting content creator.
No idea. Last night I got on the phone with the kids and I'm like, I finally have somewhere you guys can come over. We'll make arrangements. There's bedrooms for the kids. I'm fucking real.
The glasses.
It's like, I really just want to understand who is so angry with me that they continue to, like, put these shit show problems in my way. How can I possibly be expected to continue on my life, like, working, doing anything productive when every single time?
I'm dyslexic. I swear, I guess I am now. I'm just going to say that. I guess I am. I understand. I get what you're talking about now.
I have a stable place to stay. It's bullshit. And it's like, at first, I was so scared I'd get, like, highly reactive. Now I'm just, like, over it. Like, I'm so used to it. I'm completely desensitized. Whatever. They're like, what the fuck? I just can't. I just cannot. And it's like, who do you even prosecute when, you know?
When none of the things I say actually happened. How do you prosecute anyone? Well, the tire iron thing did happen, though. That always baffles my mind. She didn't want to, the laptop didn't work the first time. Like, we read the police report. The laptop didn't work the first time. She had to pick him out of a lineup. So that they wanted her to come back, I think, or she came with another laptop, and she was like, I'm not doing it. And they're like, what? And they're like, I'm not doing it. It was that one time, and that was it. So I'm like, Jesus, Heather, you're a crazy person.
You know, there's no one like claiming the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, clearly this is somebody's fault. Like, someone is doing this shit to me repeatedly, but no one is signing a receipt. You know what I'm saying? No one's like, yeah, I did it. They're like doing it in a low-key manner that like they don't have to take responsibility. And now I can't even go back to my storage because of that shit with the bullets and that weird guy creeping up there. So it's just like, I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, I'm so I'm over it. Over it. What the fuck?
The crazy documentary? I can't find BCG's comment, but I think I know what you're talking about. I gotta show you guys the documentary in the server.
People are fucking haters. Keep your good news to yourself.
Haterade. I don't know.
Oh, and you guys know I have the blog Merciful Storm, right? So.
Oh yeah, mercifulstorm.com. Has she updated that? I guess we could just check that out.
All of my blog postings through Merciful Storm, and my business phone number is through a Google Voice number. Tell me why all the calls that are coming through to my Google Voice number are actually coming through directly to my T-Mobile number, the 872. What's the point in having your number blocked, or like having a Google Voice? Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to get dressed. Or like having a Google Voice number to keep my business protected from separate from my personal, you know, so that the kids and my family can just call me on that 872 and I can keep it separate. Well, it's not working. The Google Voice, even when I call the customer, the client on the Google Voice, it's coming back through on my regular 872. So it's just like, again, one shit show after the other.
Is it you can't kill David Arquette? Is that the documentary, or is it a different one? Is it a Heather documentary? I couldn't find the comment. I wonder if it doesn't show me it because it says kill. I can see this one. That's just so weird. Like, I swear to God, this is the last one I see, and then there's like no. Well, and then it's this one, and then it's this one. What happened to it? I don't know. That's really because usually comments will stay on StreamYard, but they'll if let's say you delete your own comment off of the live chat, it'll still show me on StreamYard, and I can still highlight it on the screen. And sometimes I don't know that people do that. I'd have to come over here to see. But that's just weird. I've never seen it do the opposite way. But anyways, I think that's the one you're talking about, right?
Unfucking believable. And
oh, it's not that documentary. It's called Dope Sick. Oh, okay. Never mind, guys.
Just trying not to be angry because it's like that doesn't get us anywhere. But at the same
Probably why I couldn't find the comment.
Heather is so tired. She told me. Just kidding. Okay. Well, whatever. It's just like the pain. I don't know if anyone can understand the pain associated with being displaced from your family and then having like a facade, a fake dream sold to you, like, oh, you're straight now, you have your house.
Oh, I thought she meant like not gay, like you're straight now.
Your kids can come. Everything's okay. And it just turns out again like a big lie.
No, but that would be such a twist. That'd be some M. Night Shyamalan shit.
It's so damaging. It hurts so much. Whatever. Okay. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I just have to record every time this shit goes on because, oh, you already know why. But I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.
She still goes for another 10 minutes. So like I don't know why she's pretending to end it now.
Oh, you definitely can't come back.
Because it's too bad. Whoever. Or maybe they'll put somebody else in here for all I know, you know, like.
Yeah, I would definitely install cameras because the guy just literally was in here and walked out
What's Lords of Chaos? The guy was in here and walked in. What, Heather?
and let me in. I thought he was the locksmith. David ordered a locksmith.
Do you think Heather dressed up like a contractor? Like she dressed up in like overalls or something, put a hard hat on and was like, I just spoke her fucking fake Spanish and was like, oh, I'm just here to work. I guess you're doing some goofy shit like that.
Because I lost the key.
Who was the guy that let you in?
I don't know.
Did he have a key or did he open?
He had a key. He was inside.
How did you coordinate this with David then? David's like, there's gonna be some guy. I'm not gonna tell you his name or anything. You're just gonna know who he is. He's gonna let you in. And then I'll FedEx you the keys. Because she lost the keys on the server. None of her story makes sense.
I was sitting, so because I was waiting for so long, I came around to the back and was sitting right here on the porch and utilizing the electricity
What's this?
on the back to recharge my phone. And he came in through here and opened the door and let me in. And I said, oh, you're the locksmith? That was so fast. And he's like, yeah, come on. And he opened the door for me. And no, I didn't ask. I didn't know. And David said he was going to FedEx new keys.
Another video. Oh, I guess I'll pull this up. Another video of the EBT Mrs. Bougie homeless person. Here's another video of her scolding all of us for not sending her money. Her name is Heather Gillespie, and she has a subreddit dedicated to her. Let's see.
Storage locker, if you guys are going to be so long. Another thing that would be fantastic is a storage locker. If you guys are going to be so inhumane that you don't even put a roof over our head, it would be great if we could have money for a storage locker. It's just absolutely disgusting that the intentional access being denied to employment is not enough to cause you people to think that it's acceptable for us to have a storage locker to store our belongings. Walking around with a bunch of bags of belongings is not humiliating to me. It's not embarrassing to me. It's sad that of you guys. Like, it literally makes me think different of you all, not of me. And it just proves who you guys really are. You know what I mean?
Was this recently? Because I don't know. Whenever they were screen recorded this, it was one day ago. But I guess everything blends together at this point. This doesn't seem like it's from this week though. But this post was made from one day ago on Reddit.
Like, you guys are dicks for no reason, and you guys have the capacity.
Unless did she go live again? I just didn't catch it. Am I going crazy? Am I the crazy one?
To be the nicest, kindest people. And like I always say, this message is not for everyone. If you know, you know. If it's for you, you know. If it's resonating, you know. But you guys have the money. I know you have the money. Stop fucking playing with me to make people's dreams come true, literally. and a girl can't even get a storage locker. A 5-month postpartum woman with a stroller that she bought for her son.
I got the dialogue.
Oh, thanks, babe. Oh, I love that one. Thank you. You know, you guys have the capacity to help us out here, and that's what we're asking for. We're asking for the torture to stop, not just for us, for everyone, but most definitely for me. Most definitely for me, please. So thank you. Just hold on. I'm on the camera. Is it conditioner?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
I don't remember covering this. I don't remember this happening. Do any of you remember this happening? How did we all miss this? Like, it looks recent. Who's in the chat?
Thank you.
What app is this on? What app is this on? Is this TikTok? It doesn't look like TikTok. Look at the things down here. There's like 2 hearts on the bottom and a star in the middle. That's not TikTok. Is that TikTok? Is she on some other fucking app? Is she on like Clapper or something? Is she on like a James Soroka app? She's on Bigo. Bigo would have like a whole bunch of crap on the screen. Is she like, wait a second. It is TikTok? Did you upload this, Chrissy? Chrissy's usually on the TikToks. But no, like one of us would have seen it. There's like fucking like a billion, well, not a billion of us, but there's like at least 7 on deck at most times, if not like 13. So like, why have I never seen this? I think I'm just crazy.
That's a big one. Xavier got me conditioned. And thank you to the sponsors who made that possible, because I know for a fact from experience that if you
I've never seen TikTok like this. That's why.
didn't want that to happen, it wouldn't. So that's what they mean, giving you something to feel guilty about. Try really hard to not feel guilty when they want you to. Try really hard to not do something that will cause you to feel guilty. For instance, justify and rationalize all of your choices. What do I mean by this? I mean, think
It was 13 days ago? Okay. So we probably did see it, and it's just been deleted from my memory because that's a long time ago.
really hard before you're going to do something. Should I do this? And if it's the right answer, do it, even if other people don't think it's the right answer.
Well, I'm like, we know this person too, like Coco, at Comfort. So obviously, if they posted it, like one of us got it. I don't know why I didn't even see that. I'm like fucking blind. I'm blind. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not dyslexic, guys. I'm just blind. I am kind of blind. I can't see like without my glasses.
When I think of something, I think, okay, is it the right answer for me, Heather, to stay dirty and disgusting with no shower? Absolutely not. It's not the right answer. Do I have access to Xavier's father's garage?
I got excited. I was like, maybe we do have content and it's just on a different app. But nope.
Where my belongings are? No, I do not. Do I have someone who is able, mentally stable, and connected enough to...
Oh, Scapegoat is good too. I haven't checked there. I'm never on TikTok. But I should sub to her on the burner phone. I have her. Well, I don't even have TikTok on my main phone anymore. That's why that's a problem. I think I just put her in the thing still.
To get us everything we need to take a shower. Yes. Is there a shower available for free for public use at this location? Yes, it is. Okay. So my decision is that I'm going to go.
Okay. So let's see the comments. Gotta love how the filter starts to stand her face on warps in the video. Her editor is working the streets at 5th and Main. I'm not sure the next one will be studio quality. You see her when she does her street workouts, yelling at her baby daddy. Yeah. Why isn't she buying me a storage locker? It's just really sad that she isn't helping me out. Disgusting even, right? What if I ever run into her? I'm going to treat her like she treats other people. Having said that, I hope that never happens. Some might even say it's unethical, technically boxed, disgusting, nefarious, inhumane, anger baiting. Some of these might be you guys. It's pretty funny. Yeah, there's a lot of comments. Well, she's like bleeding into other subreddits now. That's crazy. Stop that. We already watched this. She's an entitled bitch. 549 upvotes. What? Let's see.
But he's taking so long.
It's like.
But he's taking so long.
It's at the top.
How many meals do you got?
Oh my God, she's on this here too. 13 days ago. 1 day ago. She's like the top 2. That one's 900. That one only 50. That one only 57. Heather's killing it on this entitled bitch subreddit. Wow. Everyone's entitled EB homeless influencer who gets $400 plus a month in food stamps, calling her followers poor because they don't eat 3 to 5 meals a day. Now, this is a classic.
Do you guys eat a day? How many times do you guys eat daily? How many meals do you guys eat a day?
She's blowing up, guys. She's blowing up.
Once or twice, really? One time? You guys must be poor. Are you guys poor? This must be the poor demographic. It's so sad. All my followers are poor. It's so sad. I have to fix.
Why are you asking them for money then, Heather? They're the sponsors some days. They're the followers the other days. Sometimes they're they. Mamma mia.
Something with that.
Saboteurs.
One meal a day is average, Molly. You're poor, babe. You're poor. Okay? I'm sorry to tell you, but if you only eat once a day, you're poor. Most people eat 3 to 5 meals a day.
3 to 5 meals a day. Oh, Heather. Okay. Whoa. I accidentally pressed the wrong button there. We'll go back to David because I can't go all night. Whoa.
So today,
all night long.
there should be a FedEx package with the front door keys. Supposedly. And this is like literally the 20 or 30 time. Yeah, I've been here, but I have no key. Today, the keys are with me. I mean, I haven't really gone anywhere. I just went to the grocery store to get cleaning supplies and food. But yeah, I haven't used any other room. I was going to put the kids in those rooms, but they haven't come yet. They were going to come this weekend.
Kids are never coming because you never get to custody of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said that
This is garbage. I have a lot of
Think she was doing the Tide Pod challenge. She's got a bunch of Tide Pods.
stuff, you guys. Do you guys have garbage, a larger garbage bag by chance?
Breakfast, brunch,
Okay.
lunch,
I'm just
dinner,
gonna take that out as I leave. There's more
midnight
stuff.
snack,
What a
dessert.
fucking shit show. I have no makeup on. I don't know how I'm gonna carry it all. I don't have a car. It's like, fuck. Do you guys want snacks?
No, we're okay, thank you.
I didn't know either until I guess I've known for a while now. But I guess it was a Daisy stream. I modded Jill and Bombay Beach because I needed to get links from them, and I'd be like, hit me up on social media, and they'd be like, we don't have social media, Steve. And I was like, all right, I guess we can just mod you, and it worked. And they're good mods. I like them. So I'm glad I did it.
So I'm just gonna leave the cleaning supplies. I mean, I don't have any use for them.
She said that's fine.
Should I wipe down the mirrors?
No, they just want you to go grab your stuff.
I feel bad, like leaving a mess. That's not my. Okay. All right.
About what specifically?
Okay, I'm almost ready. Sorry, guys.
Well, she just took her outies. They're kicking in.
Is it cold out?
It's a little chill.
Okay.
You said you reached out 311 resources.
Oh yeah.
It's like a Matrix jacket. Is it trench coat?
It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. And I've got a packet filled with like hundreds of numbers that are supposed resources. None of them are real. They say they're real, but then they're not. You call them and they're like, oh, we'll put you on a waiting list. I was on a waiting list for 9 months. And then they finally called me. Do I look like I go there. Nobody has anything. Like nobody even has an outfit. I have stuff. I bust my ass for the little that I have. I'm supposed to go to this place with 33 men and 3 women. Yeah. And no lock and nowhere to
I thought they had separate shelters for the men and the women.
Sleep and no nothing and bring my stuff. It's terrifying.
Because then Xavier could have went with her the whole time. They wouldn't have had a problem, squatter code.
So scary. I can't live like that. And they already took my car from me. And I guarantee you this is because I called Dylan. Had I not called him, he's such a fucking con artist, dude. I swear to God, I want to kill him. This motherfucker. This is so crazy.
I think she's a little bit. I think Roy is gone. I think she's happened to the cops, the list, like the real estate chick, I guess, and the audience.
Can you guys? Is this gonna be a police report? Can I ever?
Right now, they just want you out.
Okay.
And once you leave out, you can't come back in.
Okay, but I would like to have a police report number so that because I've been dealing with situations like this ongoing for the past 2 years, and I want to have record. As far as this, like my friend tells me I could stay a place, a different person, a different friend. I stay there.
That's not. There's no such police report for that. That's a civil matter between you and whoever told you.
Okay.
Especially if you took money. I don't know if you took money from you or not.
But it seems like
from their point, it's criminal. But they don't want you arrested.
It's only criminal if I broke in, which I didn't.
Well, it's trespassing either way. It's criminal
Yeah,
trespass.
but if someone gives me permission and opens the door, it's
But-
not criminal.
but
I
it's
already
not
looked
them.
it up.
I mean, somebody.
But how do you know they're the owners? How can you verify that? How can I verify that?
They're the owners.
Okay, if another person tells me they can help me,
Okay.
how do I go about verifying that they're not putting me in another situation to be
You sign a lease. You sign a fucking lease.
dealing with
Maybe
something
have
like
them give you a lease.
Well, see, the cops don't. Even if you're not paying anything, be like, look, I've been in situations like this before. So if you're gonna let me live here, I'm not paying you anything, but you gotta let me sign a lease, right? Saying that I'm supposed to be here.
Temporary lease for you to stay wherever they
And a
told
set
you.
of keys would probably be helpful.
So I had the keys. I lost them down the store. So if I had a lease right now and they walked in from David, which I could get this afternoon.
If you can get the lease and call, if you get the lease,
Yeah.
call the police back. We'll escort you back here.
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right.
Get to forging, Heather, but maybe she'd get arrested if she forged something, right?
But as far as you getting the police report, there's no.
Okay.
Like I said, from their standpoint, they could also have you arrested, but they choose not to.
Can you put this? I'm sorry. I just love you. What am I going to do with toilet paper, right? I don't have anywhere to fucking live. This is crazy.
Well, you know that's what she's gonna do. She don't have a lease. She's gonna be like, I bet I can like make one up at the library or something.
Am I dreaming? I'm awake, right? This is so crazy. I can't even. This is wild. I don't have anything to carry this stuff in. I don't have a bag. They don't have any bag. They
Yeah,
don't.
we're asking.
Oh, thank you so much.
450 milligrams of caffeine a lot? Was it caffeine? I think you said caffeine. Oh, of sugar. Of sugar.
I don't know. David would never lie to me, dude. I know that they're lying. They don't have one, you guys?
What's that?
They didn't have a bag?
I couldn't find it.
Okay.
But if I hear all that.
That's why I was just so suspicious. Like, I'm like, who are you? She's like, who are you? I don't even know. Camera 360. And my jacket smells like fucking gasoline. So I guess I'm just gonna throw away all the food. And the plates. I don't have any where.
What's going on in the Shantyverse? What's going on there? I know that like they broke up and they got back together. Are they fighting again?
And my candles. Oh God. I'm not gonna crack it. So rude.
We're working on getting you a bag, okay?
Thank you.
We were.
I just miss my kids, and every time they give me another place to stay.
I really am.
Why do they keep doing? I don't know what they want from me. God damn it.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. It's like I have to go live because otherwise God only knows what will happen.
No, I'm sorry, they don't have a bag.
Okay, I'll just leave everything.
Okay.
I gotta go, you guys. Anyways, this is the fucking...
Bye, Heather. That's that. All right, guys. Ooh, Heathergate. I can't stream for 5 hours again, or 4 hours. Remember I streamed for 4 hours the other day, and then 5 hours yesterday. Whoa, crazy weewa. And my hair is all whippity flippity. Something crazy there. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. But that's all Heather gave us. That's all the clips. Thanks everybody for coming. Thank you again to Chrissy, Rocky Ramirez, and Jared and Lucan. I super appreciate you guys. And I hope y'all have an amazing weekend. If Heather goes live tomorrow, we'll cover it because she didn't give us much of anything. But if she doesn't, she's been going live every Saturday. But if she doesn't, we'll do something else. Mattering Bam. Oh, you want to do the Mattering Bam? You want to end on that? Here, I'll get it pulled up. Where is Mattering Bam? Give me 1 second. Oops. Share this up.
Rattering Bam. Mattering Bam. Battering Bam.
The damn thing gone wild.
Battering Bam.
I'm said a word, not a mind.
Battering Ram.
I'm the damn thing gone blind.